When we evaluate a decision to buy something, our interest level increases as we go through a number of thought processes, or buying steps if you like. If each of the buying steps are satisfied, we reach an optimum point where we take action, or in other words, are motivated to take ownership of the product or service under consideration. Thus, the role of a professional and successful salesperson is simply to lead the respective customer through each buying step, making sure that each one has been satisfied prior to moving on to the next, and building their desire to an optimum point to take action. The steps of the buying process are as follows. First, we need to have trust in the brand, company, and the representatives. Then we evaluate a need that requires a solution now or sometimes in the future. This is followed by considering a solution that will meet our needs. And finally, we must be motivated to buy. If any of the steps in the buying process are missing or not completely satisfied, the buying process will falter. For example, if the salesperson is not considered trustworthy in the eyes of the buyer, this could make the buyer feel insecure to the recommendations of a respective solution. Consequently, the absence of the trust step has a knock-on effect with other steps, and the buyer makes a decision to seek alternatives. Buying steps that appear to be missing or incomplete in the majority of cases are trust and need, which often leads to salespeople pitching endless product and service benefits, coupled with the employment of countless attempts to motivate the buyer to take action, or closes in sales terminology. In effect, what salespeople are doing in this situation is dragging the buyer to make a decision to purchase, and while they could acquire a sale, the buyer feels under pressure and the relationship is damaged, a possible reason why the profession of selling has a poor reputation with many customers. In professional selling, the emphasis should be on the first three steps, and in this case the close should be automatic, leaving buyers feeling that they have made their own purchasing decision and value their relationship with the salesperson, who is perceived as a helpful resource on their buying journey.